Hello fashion lovers, welcome to another video. In today's video we'll be learning how to cut and sew a long Maxi Tulle skirt with elastic waistband. And if this is something you will be interested in learning, kindly stay tuned and watch to the end. And if today is your first time coming across my video, you are in the right place. Here in my channel we share tutorials and all things fashion for women and for kids. And if these are the things you'll be interested in watching and learning from, kindly stay tuned, subscribe to this channel. Thank you, and let's go straight into today's video. For the sake of this tutorial, I made use of two nets. I think I have about 8 yards there. I didn't use everything up. Then your elastic, one of 1 inch, depends on what you want. Then your bridal satin for the inner. Alright, first thing is to make our calculations before cutting the net. So we'll be using our hip measurement, multiply by 3. Whatever we have to do the width of our neck. Okay, then the length of our skirt, that is the length of the two, we are going to minus our elastic band from it, which I'm using 1 inch, so minus it from it. So I've gone ahead to fold very carefully the net. After getting the width of my measurement, I think my hip was 50. My hip is 50 multiplied by 3, that's 150. So I fold the net in such a way that it's very accurate, and I use my pin to hold them in place. Then I'll cut the length. So I'm going to mark the length of the skirt, which is about 44 or 45. You don't need to add allowance. This is a two length, so you don't need to add allowance for any. The allowance you need to add is the ½ inch to join the band to the skirt. Okay, I hope you understand what I explained now. All right, the reason why I multiplied the net by 3 is just to get more fullness. So I also measure my hip multiplied by 1.5. Is that right stable? You multiply it by 1.5 for my inner line, which is the bridal satin. Okay, you can also multiply by 3, but it will be too full. So it's better you multiply by 1.5 at least, or you multiply by 2. So I've done that now. Then I've cut it out. The next thing now is to cut my band. So I use 1 inch for my band, which means I will cut 1.5 on fold. I hope you understand. So the 0.5 added to the 1 inch makes it allowance to join it together. Okay, so I'm going to cut it out now. After cutting it out, I measure it again for us to see, which is 1.5, and this is it, 1.5, that is ½ inch. So if your elastic band is more than 1 inch, that means you use the measurement of the elastic band plus additional 0.5 for allowance to join it to your skirt. Okay, also in cutting your band, the length should be your hip measurement. Okay, and my hip measurement is 50. Can you see? I show it on the tape, so that's what I'm using it to cut. Then don't forget to cut it on fold. Okay, so you cut it on fold, then by the length of your hip. All right, the next thing is to form our gathers, and to do that, don't forget that our waist, the measurement we use for our waist is 50, which is our hip measurement. And I'm going to bring my needle and thread. Then I will make sure the thread is exactly the 50 inches. This is to help us to get the accurate gathers. You know, it will be long, and using your machine to gather. If you have gather smooth, you can go ahead and do that, but this is the fastest way I use, and you can also try it as well. So I'm going to cut the thread to 50 inches length. Then the next thing is to bring our skirt, the two lengths. I'm going to use the thread to form the gathers. Okay, just watch closely how I'm going to form the gathers. Just put it up there and use your needle and thread to pass it this way, just the way I'm doing it. Just follow it that way till you get to the end of your tool. Okay, so you open it up to do that, not folding it like that. So just go with the flow. Alright, so when you get to this, can you see how it's forming? You just have to spread it up to that 50 inches when you are done after passing it through. So I just want to show us what it looks like at this stage. Then I'll continue making the gathers. Alright, so after I've gotten to the end point, this is what I have. The next thing is to spread it out. Like I said, you spread it out to how you want it. So this is what the whole thing looks like. So you just need to spread it out to your preferred length, which is the 50 inches of the thread. Okay, so this is what you should have after you've done that. And the next thing now is to do the same thing on your inner, which is the bridal satin or what you are using. So I'll do the same thing. Then we join them together as one before we put our band. Okay, Alright, after forming the gathers on the lining, this is what you should have. Then we join them together on top like this, making sure the shining part is the one facing the lining, like facing the tulle. Okay, so after we join them together as one, the next thing now is to use our band. Is of two ways. Is either you open your band up out like this, then sew it around using a fridge, then use the other one to cover it up, or you sew it directly. But then don't forget that we are putting elastic, so we are going to sew it in such a way that we leave a room where we can pass through our elastic. Okay, so I've sewed it down on one side now. All right, and after we've done that, I'm going to make sure that the other side, the other allowance, is inside. Then we fold the remaining half inch on the other side to cover it up. I just hope you understand. Just watch closely what I'm doing in the video. Okay, and we'll cover it up and stitch it down. So after stitching it down, this is what you should have. And the next thing now is to pass through our elastic through the hole, and to do that we need to cut our elastic. So you use your waist to cut the elastic. So I minus 6 or 4 from my waist, which is the result gave me 34. So I'm going to use my board cane to pass elastic through the hole. Alright, and after doing that, the next thing is to fold them like this, as you see me doing it here. Then we stitch it straight down to the hem using half inch or 1 inch allowance. And that will be all for this video. I hope you find this video helpful. I hope you are going to be trying it. And this mannequin, I must say, is not doing justice to how this skirt look exactly. Okay, I'm going to try it on, then post it on my short for us to see again. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, to subscribe to this channel if you've not done so. Thank you, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.